Dear Father, Mother God, we thank you for allowing us to be channels of light, love, and healing. We ask that all energy that flows through Tyler and myself be grounded in Mother Earth, for she, in fact, is the living healer. We call on our guides and our angels to speak through us now. Thank you, Father, Mother God, all that is.
Oh, that
Hi,
is.
Tyler.
Good morning.
You finally got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, the city of Sedona has decided to make an alternate road through a rock mountain. And so they're blasting and they're trying to turn this rock, this huge rock, into a traffic road. Anyway, it's amazing what they try to do around here, but we'll see what happens. But it is kind of backing things up in the
Yeah.
morning. But they let you know when they're going to blast. So anyway, that's what we got going on. So today we're going to talk about Shungite.
Yep.
Okay, tell us about Shungite.
So
I know that a lot of the psychics like it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But tell us about it.
So Shungite's a multi-purpose stone. I really like it. I wear it every single day. I wear it right next to actually my smartwatch because it'll protect against EMFs. So it doesn't just protect against EMFs, which are electromagnetic frequencies. EMFs are emitted by microwaves, by our cell phones, by 5G towers, everything, right? Our Wi-Fi, it's all EMFs. So we're surrounded by this EMF, which is causing our bodies to mutate in some aspects. And so it's not good beneficial for us to have continuous EMFs all the time. And so just having EMF protection around you or on you is amazing. I also have EMFs like with Sarah. We have a big Shungite sphere like this right next to her. I have a Shungite pyramid in my car. And so everywhere I go, I try and have a little bit of Shungite. And especially next to my bed, because of that EMF protection. Now, Shungite's also really amazing because you can put Shungite in your water and it'll purify your water.
Really?
And so it removes toxins from your water and your body after you drink that water. And so your skin will naturally absorb Shungite if you wear it. And so it's actually removing toxins inside of your body. And it's really, really beneficial for you. Now, it comes from Russia. And so within the last 5 years, Russia's kind of made it limited on how much you could export and charged a very, very high price for any export of Shungite. And so it's becoming ridiculously hard to find and expensive. And so, but we have an amazing selection. And anytime I see a new piece of Shungite, we usually get it.
Yeah. This I just put this bracelet on this morning. It's only $49.
And that's a good price.
It's a great price.
Yeah.
Look how nice it is. It just shines. Yeah. And we have other bracelets. This one's 45. These are 35. So but anyway, it's not, we have stuff that's not that expensive.
Correct. Yes.
Right.
And so, and I would even say, like, even something like this, where you have this big pyramid, this has about a 7-meter radius effect of a pyramid this big of energy for protection and EMF protection. And so it's really great for grounding, protection. And I really like this. The Merkabas, same way, a little bit longer. This is about a 10-meter, and then the bigger that you go up, whereas like this I remember looking at, and I think it's like a 50-meter radius, which is 150 feet. So this is going to cover most rooms, wow. Right? And so that's just really amazing. So if anytime that you go to sleep, you're getting hit with these EMFs. Anytime you're on your phone. So it's nice to have this protection with you, which is why I like it so much. I wear it every single day. I have it all around my house. And it's just because in today's world, there's a reason why we feel a certain way sometimes, and we don't even know why we feel that way. It's because we're getting pumped full of these invisible rays, kind of.
And this is one of the reasons I think that the psychics like it so much, because they're vulnerable.
Yep.
Okay, their energy field is vulnerable for them to connect with your higher self, with your guides. They're very sensitive. They're very vulnerable. Yep. I know this local realtor in town's been trying for years to get me to open another center in one of his buildings uptown. And I can't do it. He's next to the towers.
Yep.
I go, no, I can't put psychics in here. It'll be crazy.
Yeah.
I had a friend years ago, a psychic friend, many years ago. And she purchased a condo. We lived in La Costa, California. And if you've ever been there, there's these big towers with these really strong electrical currents going through them.
Yeah.
Well, she bought a condo next to this. Okay. she was going crazy. I mean, uh, uh, plates were full coming out of the closet. I
Yep.
mean, all kinds of weird stuff was happening. You know,
Yep.
she had to move, and so we don't think about it. We don't
Yep.
think about it every day. We just take it for granted.
Yep.
Oh, our bodies are getting used to it. Well, maybe
Nope.
they're not. You know, and you know, when you come to Sedona and you want to experience the vortex energy, not everybody feels it because they're so densified by everything else that's going on in their world,
Yes.
you know. So when you come here and you go to the vortexes, you want to spend some time here first and meditate and clear your energy field, you know.
Correct.
And then you'll feel that energy a lot better. So anyway, I'm off on another tangent, but get back to this.
So and you know, I will say one thing, like when I was doing landscaping, when they put up those 5G towers, when they first put them up, they said stay 50 feet away, radiation poisoning. And you know, when the 5G towers went active, they took those signs down. But well, it's kind of interesting because the plants around them started dying that were alive for years and years and years. And so if that's a living being around that, you know, and it is proven that this reflects and protects against it. And so it's really amazing. I recommend wearing it as much as you can, as long as you can, and having it, you know, wherever you spend a lot of time, especially next to your bed, if you have kids in their room, because we do have pendants, we have bracelets, we have, you know, spheres, we have pyramids, we have pillars, we have
Yeah, we have a
wands,
lot more than we
you
have out
know.
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you know, just having a little bit
I
will
think we
help
only got one of
drastically.
these.
We have one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And so, but I, you know, it's grounding at the same time. It has pyrite that actually grows inside of it, so it's going to be really grounding too.
So this one is how much, Tyler?
869, which is not a bad price because if you scour the web for a big piece that's over 2 pounds, it's way more. It's
Yeah,
way more. So
yeah,
we have a really good price on this.
yeah. And it will clear a whole room.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can't even find big pieces like this most of the
No,
time because I know
no.
I looked for Sarah.
I'm surprised we found these.
Yes.
Actually, your son found these.
Yeah, I know. He was very proud. See, he knows. He's only 8, but he knows.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, okay. So if you want to protect yourself from all those rays out there, whatever you want to call them, anyway, that probably is a good idea to get at least a little piece of shungite and keep it around, you know. Okay, have a great week out there. If you're coming to Sedona, um, after 10 o'clock, I think they stop blasting.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's still amazing here. The weather's been amazing. The
Yes.
creek is flowing nicely.
Yep.
It's really beautiful. So come and see us soon.